Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well...
Fires from distance. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Musiala tries to dink it through. Tries a shot! Partey. Now the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking here to chip it through. Nicely worked. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lint spots it and intercepts. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Floated out to the flank. Granit Xhaka. And it's Grealish. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Haaland. Koundé. Looking to break out here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Out of play for a throw. Partey. It's Scholes! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Scholes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fiddles it through.
Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicked it back promptly. Son Heung-min, and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Massive leap! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Blind simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out of play. Toni Kroos. Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's looking for the runner here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Son Heung-min. He is through here. No, it's not getting there. Gets good distance on it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Terrific save by Meret. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played in early. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's not going to reach. Partey. Now it's Haaland. Balotore.
The attendance for
Good
this
spot,
match
he's
was
seen the run.
62,005.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now they could break here. Long ball out to the right. Son Heung-min played in. And that should be the keeper's. Looking for the runner. Haaland! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rudiger. Shifted upfield.
Arsenal couldn't really be...
Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the keeper's got it again. Haaland. And the counter is on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Greenish providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Loose pass, and they... Now the finish! And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. And the shot! Terrific save by Meret. Tries to get it clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Done delicately. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arsenal have their third corner. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and...
Grealish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Granit Xhaka. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Oh, it's come loose. Koundé. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance to break. Scholes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looking for the runner. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played back in. Long ball out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Here it comes. Arsenal yet to... And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Toni Kroos. Now it's Haaland. And here's Grealish. Now then, the ball's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé. Oh, they could break here. That's Partey. Blind. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. Granit Xhaka. Decent progress down the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. And that has left him in a heap. Gabriel Jesus. Lovely ball into space. That's a throw. Blind. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball played into space. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Partey. Barcelona finding their passes. Moved on forwards. No luck with that dink over the top. He's got a... Haaland! Tries to get it clear. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Gabriel Jesus. Coming on to replace him is...
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Blind. Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Blind gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
All faced, struck first time. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's an excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland. Son Heung-min. They continue each to cancel the other out. Ballo-Touré. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Scholes.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Toni Kroos.
61,052.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Ballo-Touré. Now who's going to be first to this? Ballo-Touré got a long way forward to join the attack. Blind. Haaland. Toni Kroos. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? And he's in a really good position here now. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Played out wide. Koundé. Ballo-Touré. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the flank it goes. Tries to dink it in. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Son Heung-min. This is promising.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Toni Kroos. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this
Number
chance to
11.
turn to their benches.
Erling Haaland.
And that's been levered clear.
Number 3.
Now here's the
Number
delivery.
9.
Silva!
Coming on the field.
It's run and again.
Number 27.
Blind gets it clear.
Darwin Núñez.
Son Heung-min with the foul.
Number 21. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Number 20. Mohamed Kudus.
That's a decent
Number
ball.
4. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a ball! And he's gone looking for safety. But they've got it again.
They're avoiding the blatantly
There will be
obvious
1
by
minute
not getting
added
the ball
time.
into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium. Lukaku! Tierney, played back to the goalkeeper. And here's Lukaku. Tierney. Musiala. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defence has got rid of that. The ball is loose. A real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Sterling. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Son Heung-min. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lovely ball into space. Barcelona could counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! Firmly met. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. This is promising. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Koundé. And it's Toni Kroos. Sterling. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Lukaku. Lukaku! Danger averted for now. Koundé. Sterling has it out wide and in space. Romagnoli gets it away. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass! It's a goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Sterling. Haaland. Shot could be on. Haaland! Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
That pass needed to be better. It's gone out for a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Haaland. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Real chance! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played back in, played out to the left flank. Puts in a cross. And that has been cleared. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lukaku. Well read, nice interception. Foot in. Rudiger.
The
Early ball out
attendance
from the
for this match
back.
was 60,332.
Some resolute defending there. Koundé. That's good running with the ball. Lovely ball into space. And they've been caught out here. Lukaku, he's had a shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 99, Romelu Lukaku. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the
And
field.
that has added a whole new... And the
Number
shot!
27.
That's a half-decent
Darwin
try.
Núñez.
Haaland certainly could have
Number
and should have
4.
made more of that.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Haaland. Andre. Haaland, spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The danger is cut out. This through ball looks good. Now it's Darwin. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Driving on and making good progress. Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Grealish. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So having trailed, this to go ahead. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Granit Xhaka.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Koundé did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And this is the big chance.
Arsenal.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Erling Haaland. Number 3.
Towering header!
Coming on the
Fair
field.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Number 20.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was
Mohamed
quite
Kudus.
close.
Number 10. Gabriel Jesus.
Andrick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 3
Granit
minutes added
Xhaka.
time.
Now they could break here. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. What a throw in. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min up to meet it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rudiger gets good distance on it. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a
Those
decent
of you
draw,
making
Peter,
their way
with a
home
good
on
mix
public
of action
transportation
and
today,
plenty of
please watch
talking
the screen
points,
for train
and it ended with the
departure
right
times
result,
from
in my
all local major
opinion.
stations.
So just time for me to say
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Grealish. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Green, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Grealish is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his pass away. Well read, nice interception. Played with finesse. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Grealish going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Lukaku. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Partey. Tierney. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is a corner. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rudiger gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. He's made space for the shot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dinks one through, and they can counter here. He's got away. Grealish! And he just whacks it away. Kroos stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Now the counter. No, again there's no way through. And it's Grealish. And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the through ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caught offside that time. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Koundé. Tierney. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hello, everybody.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Ballo-Touré made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. Lukaku. And it's Grealish. Grealish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the run-up. Son Heung-min. Defending of the desperate variety. Scholes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Grealish. Grealish. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. And here's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball, and he's in. Grealish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Done delicately.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
He's had a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Number 11. Erling Haaland.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
on the
both
field
sides, actually.
is
Barcelona
number
get themselves
23.
back into contention.
Substitution.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only...
He's tried one! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Andre.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passing nice and neat. Played back in. Lint is there, and he can get that clear. So, what can they make of this? And it's Grealish. Scholes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A real chance to break. Silva in with the challenge. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Koundé hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Koundé simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And time is up. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.